Hi, it's been a while. I haven't done a 7 nights video. I'm back today with because the meta has changed and I just felt like doing a video on it. The last time I did a video, it was more on the physical meta with Eileen, Zahara, and those your stereotypical physical team was like the norm. But quite a lot has been happened since then. Couple of hero releases and a couple of mythical awakenings as well. And yeah, the meta has changed to a more magical meta base with the new mythical awakening of Tara, which I will go ahead and look at right now, just to give just some inkling of what my team is about. You probably already seen the Tara mythical awakening because I'm that late, but we'll just look at her anyway. So, Elegant Auto Blessing Tara. What's this passive does? Status effect cast for all magic type allies plus 20%. Yup, magic on allies only, but considering that she does a lot of suffocation debuff herself, this is pretty good. Decreasing awakening seal charge activation by 3k. Decreases physical damage to 40% for all magic allies when Noah is in the party. This is the thing that's really sold the magic meta in my opinion, if you ask me. I think if we check right now, we should see that Noah should be a very high usage, about 9%. Pretty sure that Rin will also be back, yeah, for 6%. You know, it's not that high, but yeah, the magic heroes are back. Okay, let's look at the first active skill now. Oh well, the only active skill. 200% magic damage to all enemies. Standard there. 60% chance to suffocation 5 times. Now, if you probably remember what this does, but basically every time the enemy team does an action, or after any action, basically any attack, any skill, any counter attack whatsoever, the enemies who are being suffocated will take 10% of their HP, of their 10% of their HP as fixed damage. So yeah, increasing cooldown by 15 seconds. Yes, this is very strong. When this first hit, when the first update first launched, I don't think anyone was running cooldown debuff immunity. It was definitely the easiest season because Tara was released on Thursday for my time, and the season ends at Saturday. And I was able to go get her and plus 10 her on the day of the update, and nobody was running cooldown immunity, so it was quite a good time. Let's look at the Awakened Seal now. It's basically the same as, no, hang on a second, it's not the same. Is it the same as before? I can't remember already, but it recovers 100% max HP. That's great. That's definitely a heck of a lot better than other awakening skill, transformation skill, especially Dalvance's one, which is really underwhelming right now. Increasing all cooldowns of enemies 20 seconds. It's so fun. It was so fun when it happened. Okay, wait. Before we continue, let's just look at the transformed active skill, because unfortunately you can't see it from the screen before. So what this does is 250% and ignores 50% defense. This is like standard for damage, but here's the real kicker. It has a 100% chance to suffocate all the enemies 5 times. It's like, wow. I don't even care about the blocking rate decreasing actually, because nobody is running blocking rate or armors in the current meta. So the blocking rate is like just there for extra utility, I guess. It's for the Everence, I don't know. But it's like not that useful. But the suffocating 5 times and the ignores 50% defense is like really strong. Let's just see her usage right now. 14% usage. Yeah. She's definitely taken the meta by storm. Okay, before we jump into the games, let's go look at what my team, or is on my team. in this first position I have Miss. I have swapped out my items on Miss for a DPS build because I'm using Tara as my speed leader now. So I feel it's just a waste to have two speed leaders, okay, two characters with max speed. So I swapped out the build for a DPS build, double lethal, double health. This is like the normal for the is it the normal? Double health, right? Yep, it's the normal. Double health and normal. I decided that I was just too lazy to go and get all the accessories, so I decided to just give this standard substat plus P attack, M attack. These are my jewels. Additional P attack, M attack, critical rate, and awakening gauge charge. I decided to remove the skill use chance from I decided to remove skill use chance because I wanted Tara to use the skill. I don't have skill use chance on me anymore because I want Tara to use the skill more. Oh wait, before that, my fighter well, I don't have my fighter soul skills are just limited to these 5, so they are like standard. Even my magic heroes will be using P attack because even though that's useless because I didn't open M attack. I only opened P attack and defense because you're not allowed to open all 3 of them. I was never really much of a magic user before that, so but it's, you know what, it's not that it's a must. Okay, so now we look at my Tara's build. Obviously I told you earlier that she's my speed leader, so I have the speed weapons, HP armors, standard as well. It's probably standard, isn't it? Yep, standard build for Tara. 3 turns immunity. I mean, okay, the thing about using immunity here is that because suffocation goes through that, you might make the argument that it's better to use the willful ring, but I think I prefer the immunity because in the earlier physical meta, the willful rings just didn't last that long. Just too offensive. Although this new meta with the suffocation might be a bit less. I mean, I'm hesitant to say that because Zahara, Eileen, and the Gale leaders are still quite popular. But with the suffocation, it's a bit catchy. I don't think there's nothing wrong with using either of them, I guess. I have set Tara up with blue jewels. Standard, you know, that's the standard like skills casting things. Awakening gauge charge, speed attack, and skill use chance. Because I want her to use the skills a lot more, I decided to use skill use chance. I have status effect cast rate. I'm not sure why I decided to increase that because it's actually I guess it's better because of the suffocation, though. Is it really necessary? I don't really know. And cooldown increase resistance to be resistant to herself, obviously. I think she's the only hero on my team with cooldown resistance. I think no wait. I have cooldown resistance on Noah, but that's good lah. Because if my team gets cooldown increase, only Tara and Noah will have skills to use. So like it narrows down the number of skills we have. Anyway, on to Colt. I guess I kept Colt because of this decreasing defense of 20% for the enemy. I do not have the U pet because I sold my U for pet essence right before they awaken U and introduce the more magic meta because I thought the physical meta would last a bit longer. So yeah, what a waste. But anyway, I'm keeping Colt for decreasing defense 20%. And this is my build, standard damage build, crit lethal, health. The hiding 7 turns so help her survive a little bit more. 3 turns notification so that she don't get like killed by stuff like Miss in the start. It's really frustrating when they just die where they just get one shot and the willful ring does not activate. I built her with all blue jewels to survive longer. I've also removed skill chance, so I know, she's just there for buff. She's not much of an active skill user. Noah, I've set her up as like a semi DPS thing. I don't really know what build this is actually. Crit is at 34 and later is at 54. She's not a speed leader. I guess she's just there for the sake of being there because I actually need her to increase Tara's survivability. And she's not that bad herself. I mean, she's I wouldn't say that she's an excellent character. She doesn't do a lot of damage, and the burning is like it's situational, but the stun when she transforms and the debuff removal from the skill is pretty strong. It's pretty useful. And I have Chris. I mean, I guess I'm using Chris because who else to use, right? I need a counter unit. He's not really that bad still, in my opinion, though. Even though the physical damage is getting reduced and everything in this meta. But when he's the last one alive, especially when he's built well, and you have these like attack 2 times 1 basic attack stuff, and you get, especially if you get the effect attacks, which are super painful by the way. And yeah, he can still do quite a lot of stuff. He's not as popular as he used to be from a long time ago, but he's still viable if you ask me. And yeah, let's get started. I am at 4,700 grand rank and my rank is 1,588. Okay, 5 arena games, round 1, let's go. So I'm fighting against I'm not sure what kind of team this is actually. This is Scout. Not. Actually forgot about Scout. Is she viable in the current meta? I mean, she is a magic hero though. I mean, so maybe I guess. There's this one does casting blind. Okay, well, no one is resistant to blind on my team. All 3 of them got blinded. No, I think actually you got lucky and missed didn't get blinded, but it doesn't really matter that much. No, Tara transforms, all of them. Nope, he actually has resistance to cooldown on his Scout. Okay. 0 damage because my whole team has Guardian's Ring. Okay, burning coming from Noah. It's not gonna do that much damage though. 4,000. Good. And this one is what? This is just buff reduction, right? The new revamp Scout. Yeah. The new revamp Scout is just, I'm not really sure what to say about it, man. It's just so meh. Here comes suffocating. There's no such thing as resistance to suffocating except this, I guess. It's only 10%. So all of them are suffocating though, which is great. All of them are dead already except the Gauleiters and the Miss. This Miss, he hasn't used a HP transfer yet, has he? Oh, the Gauleiters died. Not sure how he died there, but he's dead. That's good. This Miss can't kill us, right? We have to get super unlucky to lose to a Miss. Oh, she died. I have no idea when she used the HP transfer, but round 1, a resounding victory. Okay, round 2 against someone with the gender bender costume for Chris. Oh my god, what is this? You have such a high pet here. Okay, man, I actually hate you as a pet. This is like so obnoxious. Like, what the fuck? It's like, just look at this. 40% counter decreasing. My god. Anyway, starting off with the Colt's first skill doesn't no damage because they have Guardian's Ring, except for the Chris in the back, if I'm not mistaken. Chris has no Guardian's Ring, yep. You took burning damage? He burned my entire team from Noah. What? I mean, okay, I guess you can build Sleeper's Cast from 50% to burn the entire team. Just I that was unlucky. Okay, burning coming from our team. Only 3 of them got burned. No, 4 of them got burned. Okay, no, okay. We got luckier than normal, I suppose. Hopefully they transform Tara next. I need Tara to transform. Oh my god, my entire team got suffocated. I need Tara to transform. Oh no, hang on a second. Should I use Nova so we don't suffocate? But okay, it's too late. We can't do much about that anymore. I mean, we never could. But it would have been nice. Okay, we're gonna take even more suffocation. We are doing very badly right now. Hopefully they don't use Tara's. Use someone else's skill. Okay, they use Miss skill, but that means that 2 of my heroes are just dead. Please don't hit Tara. If we hit Tara, we lose. Oh my god, my Tara didn't get to do anything. Weird. I'm not sure the rest of my team can carry this though. I need his Tara to get killed before he does another suffocation, or if not I'm not just gonna lose. Okay, I think Chris, if he gets, is it triggered? Yeah, it triggered the result. Okay, we lost. I don't think we can kill or no, we can't because it's his own Chris. Yep, we lost. Rip. You see how strong Tara is. He lost basically because his Tara just did the suffocation to our entire team. Oh my god, what is this Noah's strength? He's so hard. That was actually so much more damage than I would have guessed. Oh dude, if this guy gets death debuffed, we might be able to win. Maybe 80% chance to death debuff. Yes! Oh my god, that was lucky. He didn't build death resistance on his quiz. That was really lucky. Second round we won by luck. We're fighting against exactly the same team as mine, except he has a Gyarados instead of Noah. Why would you not use Noah? Okay, but actually Noah is not necessary, but okay. Gyarados though. Two of them got the yeah, see, that's why I did not want to use the Willful Ring there. 2 of them Willful Ring activated on turn 1. The Chris and the Tara don't have their Willful Ring anymore. My Tara transforms. I hope that none of them are cooldown. Yeah, none of them are. See, this was hard war, but he got the Awakening Skill on time. But this is what was happening during the first season of Tara. It was such a easy season. We practically just got the advantage because we got to use 2 skills in a row. His Tara gets to recover. As long as he doesn't get to cast the skill though, he should be fine. Stun. No, all of this is the burning. He didn't transform. Yeah, the burning, but okay. Who's this gonna hit? Please don't hit Tara. Who did they hit actually? You hit Noah and miss. Transforming now, you're gonna get killed in the next turn because you lost your health to the miss. Okay, never mind. That was a bit of a waste actually. That was a wasted skill. Oh, never mind, she's alive. Not that it matters that much because he's got, yeah. That's what I meant. We might actually lose this because we wasted that skill. We lost our advantage by when Noah transformed. Maybe that's one reason not to use Noah. I don't really know. Please resist the freeze. Oh, never mind. Y'all died. Good. I mean, they're not. He's his own quiz actually. He's the quiz. Oh yeah, we lost. His quiz hasn't actually even reserved. I mean, if his Chris had been popped by now, maybe, but it isn't. Yep, 4 turns left on his Chris. We lost. Round 3 was a loss. Fighting against round 4 with someone with the Tara as leader. Okay, this guy has Tara and Noah and Melia plus Gyarados. I'm sorry. How do you have a level 44 Gyarados and a level 14 Melia? I don't understand how that's actually even possible. I mean, I guess you could have synthesized the Gyarados from the previous season, from the previous month's event, but you have a level 44 Gyarados and you have a Melia. You only get Melia from the Gacha, which means this guy must have spent like, I don't know man, but yeah. Maybe I should try and get Melia myself too. I can probably replace Chris or Noah with Melia. That will make my team better, I think. Anyway, back to the match. She uses the skill, she suffocates my team. Okay. Taking a lot of suffocation damage. My Tara got stunned. By what? This doesn't do stunning, does it? No, what stunned my Tara? What? I'm actually confused what stunned my Tara. His Tara gets recovery HP from the awakening skill. Everyone is on cooldown. Oh, never mind. Tara wakes up. We get to recover our own health a little bit, I guess. He's done 3 transformation skills in a row. At least now it's our turn to use a skill. Please, Tara. Okay, never mind. Burning. Okay, that was pretty decent, I suppose. Deadly Descent. Oh, this is going to kill everybody. Oh no, they survived, but they got frozen. I'm not sure when they put freeze resistance on cold, I don't remember, but it's a good thing that she didn't get frozen. If not, we would have lost the skill. Oh, his Tara died, okay good. But here comes Casting Silence. I mean, this doesn't do too much damage. It's just 400% fixed damage percentage. I mean, no ignoring defense, but the silencing is quite annoying sometimes. Armor Destruction coming at such a perfect time. The Melia already used the revive, so we don't have to worry about Melia reviving. And yeah, Armor Destruction, they're just gonna die because they have no armor now. I mean, if they would die faster if you would use the right skills, but okay, there's no way they were gonna lose. There's no way we're gonna lose, right? We have 2 turns left, we should be good. Yeah, end of match. Round 4 is a win. Last round, round 5, fighting against someone with Zahara as leader, SX something with the U-pad again, like everyone is running the U-pad. This guy has actually full willful ring, except the miss is using Guardian's Ring. Not a good first skill, but then again this guy doesn't have. Actually that's even worse. It's better to use this against the team with Guardian Ring because of the burn. That did no damage. And 3 of them are hiding, which means counter. No, you don't get the counter then, which is annoying. 5 targets killed. Yep. See, all their willful rings are used already on turn 2. Please. Yeah, we have Guardian's Ring and 0 Guardian's Ring. HP recovery. Actually, this is a waste of the HP recovery. I mean, because he's on full health, but it doesn't really matter that much as well. Here comes, okay, again 0 damage because we're on turn 3. But they're gonna waste a skill to transform Noah, which is like, meh. Actually, this is really such a waste of skill. Suffocation. If only we had used hours on the previous skill instead of Noah's transformation skill. Okay, I need you to please use Tara's skill. Come on. Unless you stun them, there's no way they're gonna... And then... Oh! No, but the code is not stunned. And he uses the armor destruction. That's actually bad. Dude, that was not a good turnabout. And Tara, please use your skill now. No. I have built you with skill use chance. Dude, are we actually not going to get to use my suffocation? Please hit miss. Don't hit Tara. Oh, hit Noah. Okay, that's still fine. Suffocate them. Thank you. Finally. My Chris already berserks though. Do we have enough turns to kill this? Okay, the Colt should die, but the Eileen is on full health and she has the revive. She can still revive. But she has no accessory. Okay, she has no willful ring or no willful ring left at least. But I don't think we have enough. I think Chris already... Dude, we're gonna lose. No. No. Okay, please. Yes, kill it. Kill her. This is enough damage, right? Yes. Okay, that was actually so close. And round 5. Victory. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. And, well, bye.